Hey, this is BB. I'm here with my dog Ruby. We're here with our friend Bobbert, and he's really into cinema because this was Dream Daddy. He pours us both glasses of whiskey from a well-stocked bar in the corner while Betsy curls up on a pile of cushions. So, how did you really get that scar? And don't tell me you got it fishing for Alaskan king crabs in the Bering Sea or something. You trained me too well. Yeah, trained us? I don't know about that. He laughs and takes a sip. Okay. Oh. So he does have a daughter. He wasn't lying about that. My daughter and I were riding our bikes. I hit a rock, flew over the handlebars, and then we went to the hospital, and that's it. Not a very interesting story. I never heard you talk about your daughter. Yeah. Is she okay? Well, I have one. Just one? That's her. He points to a picture on the wall of a very serious little girl with dark eyes. Yep, that's definitely Robert's daughter. Aww. Aww. How old is she? 25? 26? Not too sure. Okay. Way to go. So he's pretty okay. Yeah, that's by far the oldest kid then that we've heard about. Interesting. Does she live around here? No, Val. Oh, Val. Okay. Lives back home in Brooklyn. Works at some new media online magazine thing. Makes buckets though. He suddenly seems really serious. I probably shouldn't press him about it. You like Santana? I mean, it's fine. Great. Well, I can't. This guy, like, no offense. He's kind of making me gag a little. Just come on, dude. Just the cheese on this guy. What a fucking, like, he's putting on airs, right? This is not genuine shit. You gotta listen to Santana and drink whiskey in your turn of the century fucking apartment. Give me a break. He suddenly downs his drink in one gulp. Okay, so he's doing this again. Hey, are you alright? Of course he's not. He leans in. Oh! That was not expected. Shit. Okay, so he kisses us and the taste of whiskey is burning our lips. I'm surprised at first, but slowly relax into his arms. He pulls away slightly. His lips barely brushing against my mouth. I am now. I don't think so. I can't say anything, at best managing a sigh. But okay. He's distracting you, Noodles. You need to get it together. No, don't do this. I can't read this. I'm so sorry. This is too much for me. You understand, right? I am an innocent person. I can't read. I can't read makeouts. I can do the kisses. The makeouts are too much. So there you are. You can read that if you want. Wait. It's not that. No. This is very different. Okay, stop. Okay, yeah, he pulls away. Good. No biting? No, no, we're not. I'm more than okay with that. No, we're not. Something's up. Right. You're lying. He runs a hand through his hair and looks away. I'm fine. I've just been kind of stressed out. Tired. Not a big deal. I have consent issues if you've been drinking whiskey all day, too. Alright. We gotta push it. Listen, I want this as badly as you do, but I know something's wrong. I need to make sure that you're okay. Yeah, thank you, Noodles. He stares at the ground. Yeah, don't fucking use me like that to get out of a conversation. That's fucking rude and cowardly, dude. That's a consent issue right there. You don't know me that well, Noodles. I'm not a good person. Well, yeah. I don't know, though. He takes a deep breath. I spent my whole life only taking and taking and taking, and now here I am, an old broken man sitting on top of a pile of everything I've ever taken, alone. Okay, you're not that old. But I want to know you. You don't have to keep hiding behind fake stories and acting like you don't have feelings. Yeah. It's like... He sighs. Okay, it's Val. She's visiting tomorrow. Oh! Well, that's good. Right? I can understand why he's upset about it and anxious, but she wants to patch things up. Are you, I'm sorry, but is this a bit? No, it's not, Noodles. No. When was the last time you saw her? 3, 4, I think. She was 3, 4 years old. Months? No. Years. Oh, okay, no, okay, so it hasn't been that bad. I was like, did you leave when she was a toddler? Then what the fuck? But no, okay, she was in her 20s. That's fine. What'd you do? I sit up straight. Jesus, Robert, what happened between you two? Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't want to talk about it. We we sit in silence, neither of us wanting to look at each other, both a bit unsure of what to do next. Well, yeah. I'm like, don't fucking make out with a person to not have to talk about yourself. That's disingenuous. Like, you should only do that, like, because you want to and you care about them. Like, that bothers me. Like, I understand that he generally has issues with, like, being respectful of people. Clearly, that's something that he struggles with, but, like, come on.
Oh.
That was a lot. Even Craig's wasn't that much. Like, I can't. Not, I can't. Fine.
Hmm.
Things were already bad between us. I cared about her. I always did. Things just got in the way, and before I knew it, she was leaving for college, wanting nothing to do with me. Oh, Marilyn. Okay. Robert and Marilyn sound up like a straight up, like 70s couple. This guy is, like, from the past. Marilyn and I moved here to settle down. We thought it would help to get away from all the distractions, all the money, the drinking. Right, because you guys are from New York then? But temptation gets to you. I tried to be better, but I just couldn't. And then the accident changed everything. I think every day about how she must have died hating me. Oh. Oh no. I never became the better man that she wanted me to be. The one she always saw in me. That's so fucking sad, Robert. Dang. Okay. So instead of adjusting your behavior because you fucked up your life like that, you just doubled down, huh? She was the last thread Val and I had connecting us together. I didn't know that when I lost my wife, I was going to lose my daughter, too. You probably could have predicted that, but that fucking sucks, dude. So his whole life kind of immediately and abruptly fell apart. Not that he was holding it together to start with, but there was the hope of improvement, and now it's gone. Robert, I spent so much time chasing after things I thought were going to make me happy that I ruined my only real chance at happiness. Now my wife is dead and my daughter hates me. Yeah. So are you just going to mope around? Like, I guess you are. You're just going to pity yourself, huh? This is interesting. In that he's not really winning me over here. I'm a little bit annoyed with him. Like, okay, what are you gonna fucking do about it? You're gonna cry? What's that gonna fucking solve, my dude? Like, come on. And then I convince myself, like, I feel for him. I understand that that's really difficult and that's rough, right? Like, I get it. Um, it's just, you are the arbiter of your own destiny. You know what I mean? And then I convinced myself that this, he gestures vaguely in my direction, was going to make me happy. Why do I even try anymore? Oh, he's talking about us? Oh, yeah, he's talking. Okay, I got you. You thought we were going to make you happy? But okay. But you refused to open up with us, so, okay. How is that going to make you happy? So he's afraid to be genuine, I guess is what I'm gathering, right? Like, when he was happy, he never was happy was the thing, was it? So what has being genuine ever gotten him but a car accident, right? I can see it. I just and it sucks that Mary kind of enables that behavior too. They really they're good for each other and they're very bad for each other because they don't build each other up at all, but they're also there to catch each other when they fall down. So it is what it is. Why do I even try anymore, right? I'm so sorry. I know how hard it is. No, you don't. Fuck off. We lost our spouse too, dude. How could you possibly know how this feels? You did everything right. Your daughter loves you. You're a good person. Okay, yeah, because I didn't cause the car accident, first of all. I was a terrible husband and I'm an even worse father. Okay, like, were you absentee or did you, like, hit people? There's a fucking difference, Robert. Which is it? I need to know. I have no idea why she's even bothering to contact me now. I know I'm just gonna fuck it up like I always do. I'm broken. I shouldn't even go. I understand, buddy. Like, I see where he's coming from. Like, you're not even gonna try, you know? Come on. Like, he has, like, depression, right? Like, I understand. Like, I have that voice constantly that just, like, I'm fucking worthless and, like, nobody likes me, so, like, why do I bother? Like, I understand. Like, if I just like at face value, if I don't stop and think about it, like the idea that there's nobody who likes me except for like my parents, it's just like, yeah, no, that's a given. Like, who the fuck would ever like me? Like, I get it. That doesn't mean I just give up. Like, you gotta fucking try, dude. Then that is your fault. He puts his head in his hands. I'm sorry, buddy. Really, I'm feeling for him. I'm sorry that I'm being bitchy. It's just, that's my default anyway. Um, sucks, dude. You gotta nut up and do it, though, is the thing. I'm sorry. That sucks, but you gotta do it, is the thing. Tell him what he wants to hear, tell him what he needs to hear. I'm all kinds of just, like, kind of just annoyed with him in general right now. I think there was a couple steps in there where he kind of made me mad. The first is that he lied to all those people as a joke, but then like it's only a joke when you clue people into it that it's a joke afterwards. Like if you don't do it, then it's just fucking lying. You know what I mean? And it was kind of just a mean-spirited prank, and then he pounces on us so that he doesn't have to talk, which is also really fucking rude and disrespectful. He seems to have no respect for other people's agency. That's something that I've observed about his character throughout, right? Like with the drinking also, when we didn't want to drink whiskey, it was like, you're going to do it my way or you're not doing it at all. And it's like, okay, so I shouldn't be surprised by this turn of behavior. I guess I was expecting him to have a change. Because he obviously has the capacity to be a very gentle and caring person. But he hasn't flexed that muscle enough to know how to use it. So that's just frustrating. He, I'm comfortable with where he is kind of in the ranking, which is, we've got, obviously, Matt, Craig, and Brian are pretty much tied. Well, Matt's first, then Craig and Brian are tied. Then Joseph, then Robert, then Hugo, then Damien, I'm thinking. But it's a tenuous thing, my dude. It is a tenuous thing. Tell him what he needs to hear. Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, he needs someone to whip him into shape, obviously. I think we provide some structure. Nothing is going to change until you do, right? He looks at me. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret that I wish I could take back and do over. I don't know what exactly, but I believe you. And it hurts so much to know that I can't. But what I can do, and what you have the privilege of doing tomorrow morning, is to wake up and try to be a better person than you were the day before. Oh, right, because Noodles is the wisdom guy. He's got the advice. He should do a Dear Abby column. Fuck, things aren't going to fix themselves tomorrow or the next day, and patching things up with Val isn't going to solve all your problems either. But nothing is going to change if you don't. Right, and you can't love anyone else until you stop hating yourself. Well, I don't know necessarily about that. It's it's the self-destructiveness and hating yourself. That's the thing. And you're right. I don't know you that well, but you have the same capacity for good that we all have, and I know you can find it. He's not a bad guy. He's just fucking inconsiderate as shit. Val is giving you a chance. Don't waste it, right? Like, but again, did you hit her? Or were you just, like, kind of mean and absent and drunk all the time? Because there's a fucking difference. Because if he hit her, fuck it, dude. I'm out. Like, he deserves all this shit if that happened to him if he was, like, an abusive dad. I don't think he is. I don't get that vibe, because, like, he wouldn't hit us, right? And he was really respectful when we finally were just, like, asserting our boundaries, which was nice. I think that that's a sign that he probably wasn't that far along, and he's harder on himself than he necessarily needs to be. Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. You don't know that. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand, but you don't know that. But, okay. I lean over and embrace Robert, pulling him in as tightly as I can. He buries my head into his shoulder, hugging me back. Are you gonna fucking cry? It's gonna be okay. What is that scene from fucking, what is that Matt Damon movie where he's a smart kid, but he's poor? And, like, Robin Williams is like, it's not your fault. And he's like, what? Like, this is what's happening now. This shit. I place a hand on the back of his head and stroke his hair. Yep, he's crying. And I realize that he's crying. Right. Okay, well, we'll finish up this cathartic shit in the next episode, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. I feel bad for him. I really do. Alright, catch you next time. Bye.